Sangakkara ඉතාමත් විශේෂාන්තමින් පන්දු යවලා තියෙනවා. ඔහු නවසීලන්තයට රැවි ඉතාමත් හොඳට කරලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඔහුත් ඉතාමත් හොඳ පන්දු යවන්නෙක් නවසීලන්තයට රැවි. ඉතින් අපි මේ සංයුතිය ගැන අද පොඩ්ඩක් කතා කරලා හරි තීරණය ගන්න ඕන.
Yes sir. Yours.
Kumar, as you all showed in the last game, batting under lights is not as difficult as what it used to be at Previdasa. So Sri Lanka's idea of playing 3 spinners and then having a part-timer in Tilak Ratne who could bowl 10 overs. Now, is that based on the fact that that's the best bowling combination that you all can put in place, or teams like England and New Zealand still have a major problem playing quality spin? Are you all banking on that?
The last game why we had 3 spinners was we thought that was the best combination to play against England, and on that particular track it was a very, very good track, and it stayed even and true right throughout the game, and this one is not going to be any different. So at the same time we have to consider the other options we have. We have fast bowlers, especially Nuwan Kulasekar, who's done exceptionally well against New Zealand, so we've got to make sure we play the right combination, but whichever combination we play, we have to go out there and perform. It's really hard to say. I think sides around the world have improved a huge amount, playing spin and facing spin. England's come a long way from where they were 5-6 years ago. They've had players playing in the county circuit. They've made sure that their players, when travelling, had enough exposure to spin, and they've become very good spin playing sides. So we expect nothing but the stiffest competition tomorrow, and we can't just turn up, bowl and think that everything's going to go our way. Every single ball must count. Every single thing that we do tomorrow has to be with purpose.
Yes, sir.
Sanga, can you recall the innings Mahela Javardhana played against the same opponent in the previous World Cup? Can you recall that brilliant century? And considering he has had mixed kind of tournament, what do you expect from him tomorrow?
From Mahela, is it?
Yeah.
Oh well. Mahala's hadn't had a bad. He has had a great tournament. I think he's had opportunities. He's converted every single opportunity that he had, and that's the way it goes. He got unfortunately run out in the Australian game when he was well set, and he's a big match player. He's the best batsman we have in the side. He's after, and not even after. I think next to Ravinda De Silva, I think they're the best 2 players I've ever seen in years and years of playing cricket. So. He's not going to back down from any challenge. He's a guy who relishes under pressure, who relishes in these kinds of moments. So everyone in the side will be supporting each other and believing in each other and trusting each other to do exactly what they have to do tomorrow to win.
So I just want to get absolutely right on Murali, just from what you were saying. I mean, before the England game, you were able to declare him fit. Is he fully fit to play, or are you going to see what it's like tomorrow?
Well, we'll have to. It's an ongoing assessment, especially with injuries. You have to make sure that the team and the player both are comfortable, playing in a match, especially in such a situation as this. So it'll be an ongoing assessment. We are very much hoping that he'll be fine. But if he's not, it's something we have to accept and get on with. And we have the cover to make sure that we are a competent winning side even without him.
Are there any players in the New Zealand team you would like to keep an eye on, especially people like Bretton McCullum who can really give the innings a brisk start?
I think all the players in New Zealand have done really well. They bat very deep. They've got quality bowling. And they're an excellent fielding side. So they're not an opposition anyone would take lightly. So for us, it's the same. We're going to expect the stiffest competition tomorrow, and we're trying to be as clinical and as good as we can be for tomorrow's game.
සංග මම හිතන්නේ මුරලිගේ තත්ත්වය සම්බන්ධයෙන් පැහැදිලි තොරතුරක් අපිට නැහැ උත්තරයක් ලැබුණේ. මොකක්ද ඇත්තටම මුරලිගේ තත්ත්වය හෙට දිනේ ඔහුට ක්‍රීඩා කිරීමේ හැකියාවක් තියෙනවද?
මම හිතන්නේ ඒක අපිට හෙට අද හැන්දෑවේ හෙට උදේ වෙද්දී තීරණයක් ගන්න වෙනවා. ඔහු ඉතාමත් හොඳට දැන් වෙද්දී මම හිතන්නේ ඔහුගේ සාත්තු වලට හොඳට ඔහු රෙස්පොන්ඩ් කරලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි බලමු මුරලිගේ තත්ත්වය. අපි නම් හිතන්නේ ඔහුට ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. නමුත් කණ්ඩායමත් ඔහුත් දෙගොල්ලම සනසෙන් මේ සමතයකටපත් වෙන්න ඕනේ. මොකද්ද තත්ත්වය, මොකද්ද ඇත්ත තත්ත්වය, කොහොමද අපි ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න කියන එක ගැන. ඉතින් හෙට වෙද්දී අපිට දැනගන්න පුළුවන් මුරලි ක්‍රීඩා කරනවද නැද්ද කියලා.
Yes, sir. Last game we saw Morgan, one of the LBW decisions looked like it was plum, but you all didn't go for a review. So you stand behind the wickets, and the other end you have your spinner bowling. So you wait for the bowler to take the call, or the fact that you have a.
Well, it's kind of a combination of the two. Bowlers, sometimes the angles they bowl, they really don't see the right picture, and sometimes, especially to right-handers, when I'm keeping well away from off stump, it's also hard to see. But those are calls we make in hope that we get it right. It's very hard to be certain. With the 2.5 meter rule as well, it becomes that much more difficult. But the reviews are there. We have 2 of them, and we'll keep using them. When we see it's the right time to do that. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not something we can really talk about or plan for, anything like that. It's a call we make at that particular time.
We'll take just 3 more questions. Yes, sir.
කුමා නවසීලන්ත කණ්ඩායම අපි ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායම මූලික කටයුතු ප්‍රාජෝගිකපත් කළා. නවසීලන්ත කණ්ඩායම පිළිබඳ තක්සේරුව කුමක්ද ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායමේ?
තක්සේරුව ඉතාමත් හොඳ කණ්ඩායමක් නවසීලන්ත කණ්ඩායම. අපි එක සැරයක් පරාජය කරා කියලා ඔවුන් සැලෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඔවුන් වැටෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ ඔවුන්ගේ කණ්ඩායමේ සංයෝගයත් ඔවුන්ගේ පිටිකරුවන් ලයිස්තුවත් ගත්තාම ඔවුන්ගේ පන්දු රැකීමක් ගත්තාම ඔවුන් ඉතාමත් හොඳ කණ්ඩායමක්. ඉතින් අපිට කවදාකවත් අව탁සීරු කරන්නත් බෑ ඔවුන්ව. අපි ගැන වැඩි අධි탁සීරු කරගන්නත් බෑ. හෙට තරඟය ගැන හිතලා හොඳටම ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න තමයි අපි ලෑස්තිලා ඉන්නේ.
Darshana, please.
ඒක අපිට ගේ තරඟය ගැන හිතලා පසුතැවෙන්න බෑ. අපිට ඕනෑම ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් උත්සාහයක් දරලා පන්දුව රැක්කොත් හෝ පන්දුව ගිලිහි ගියොත් හෝ උඩ පන්දුවක් ඒක කරන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. ඒක අපි ඒ වෙලාවම අමතක කරලා ඊළඟ පන්දුව ගැන හිතන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් අපේ මානසිකත්වය තමයි ඕකට වඩාත්ම හේතු වෙන්නේ. ඒ වගේම ක්‍රීඩා කරද්දී හැම බෝලයක්ම Tamanට එනවා කියලා Tamanට එන්න ඕනේ. මට මේ පන්දුව හැම වෙලාවෙම මගේ අතට එන්න ඕනේ කියලා හිත හිටියාම වැඩියෙන් තරඟෙත් ඉන්නවා. ඒ මොහොතේත් රැඳිලා ඉන්නවා. ඒ වගේම යම් වැරදිවීම සුළු අතපසු වීම වෙන එකත් අඩු වෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ මානසිකත්වය දැඩි කරගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ අපි.
Final question, please.
Sanga, when you faced New Zealand in Mumbai, they were missing the on-field leadership of Vettori. Going into tomorrow's match, how much tougher does that make tomorrow's game, facing a full-strength Wilson?
Well, I think New Zealand will be, exceptionally tough. Dan's a great captain. He's been around the scene for such a long time. He understands these conditions. So they're going to be, a formidable side. So that's what we expect them to be. We're not expecting anything to come easy to us. We're prepared to work hard, do the hard work necessary to win. And that's what we are hoping to do tomorrow.